Saseni, karibuni sana kwa video yetu ya leo. Leo tutaendelea na functions na tutasoma juu ya constants. Last video tulisoma juu ya format specifiers in C program. Constant ni kama variables, zimefanana. Tofauti ni constant zinakuanga na fixed value. Ukirun ile program ama ukitumia ile constant katika program, value ya hiyo constant ina remain the same, especially ukitekeleza ama ukiexecute hiyo program, the constant value inakaa the same, I change. So constant have fixed value. Kwa vitabu zingine utapata imeandikwa constant, itakuwa imeandikwa literals. Kwa hivyo ujue hiyo ni neno sawa na constant. Ni mazoea mazuri ukiandika ile constant value ama ile ukidefine ile constant, jina ya constant uandike na herufi kubwa ama ile herufi ya juu, yani uppercase. Kwa sababu katika program utaweza kuconfuse ile constant na jina ingine, itabaki tu ni ile. So ni vizuri ukiandika constant utumie uppercase letters. Unaweza define constant ukitumia two ways. Ya kwanza ni una define ukitumia preprocessor directive. Tumesoma juu ya preprocessor directive na hapa tunatumia preprocessor #define kudefine ile constant. Ya pili ni unatumia the keyword const kudefine ile constant. Tutaanza na ya kwanza, using #define preprocessor directive. Syntax yake #define ndio inaanza, then unaandika ile the name of the constant, then the value of the constant. Hii name of the constant kwa vitabu zingine unaweza pata inaandikwa macro. So macro na name it's the same. Kazi ya preprocessor directive hii #define ni kureplace mahali pote pamewekwa jina katika program, ina replace na value. Mahali pameandikwa ile jina ile constant una replace na value. Alafu ukidefine hii constant usiweke semicolon mwisho, so don't put a semicolon at the end. So katika syntax hakuna semicolon mwisho. Example yake ni #define height 210. So hii height tumeandika capital letter. Tulisema kama jina ya constant ni vizuri kuiandika na capital letter, alafu mwisho atuweke nini, semicolon. Ya pili ni using the const keyword. Tunatumia const keyword katika program. Sasa the syntax yake ni the same as variable, to declare variable, lakini hapa kwa constant tunaweka hiyo keyword const at the beginning of the declaration. So tunaanza na const, then data type, then the variable name. Kama hapa const int number, alafu hapa tunaweka semicolon at the end. So make sure that this const is small letters, kwa sababu hii keywords are written in small letters. Tutaenda kwa code block tuandike program ndio tuone vile constant inatumika katika program. Katika program tutaanza na preprocessor directive ya constant. Kwa hivyo tutaanza na #define. So we are defining using the preprocessor directive. Then we declare the name val 20. Then again we include another preprocessor directive, float val, that is the name. Then it has a value of 4.5. Then another one, character, so char val. Then this one should be in the single quote, we put the capital G. Then inside the program we write what we want the program to print on the screen. So this one we will change here to integer. Integer constant. Then %d new line. Then here we want the first value to be displayed on the screen. Then we go to the next one. We can copy this printf. We paste here down so that we can change the value. So this one we don't want. We want the floating point. Floating point constant. Then here we have float. Then another printf. Then we change this one to character. Character constant. Then here again we put character cha. Yes, then we save the program. We build the program. We have 0 errors, 0 warnings. So we run the program. Yes. So we started by defining the constant using the preprocessor directive. So hash define value 20. Then the next one is hash define float value 4.5. Then hash define the character value as G. So here we wanted to print the first one. We wanted to print the this val. So this var, this one is the same as this val. So this val will be replaced by the value, which is 20. So here we have printed 20. Integer constant, this statement will remain the same. So we replace this val with the value. The next one, the float value, will replace with this value. So the next one is 4.5. These other zeros are just to indicate that it is a float decimal point. So the other parts is the zeros. Then this one, a character. So this one, this name and this name is the same. So we are replacing the name with the value. So here we have G. So the next one, we are going to start by declaring the const keyword. So we say const, then int side is equals to 10. So we say the other one is the same as variables, but the keyword here we have to include the keyword const, saying that this one is a constant. Then we say area is equals to side multiplied by side, semicolon. Then we want to print something on the screen. So the first one is the side of the square is colon %d. %d /n. Yes, then we copy this one. Then we paste it down here. We change this to area. Here we have comma, then side. Then here we have comma, then area. So we save the program. We build the program. We have 0 errors and 0 warnings. So we run the program. So in the output, we can see the size of the square is 10, which is the size. So the size has not changed to 10. The area is 100, so we are taking size times size. So the area is 100, but the size of the square will remain the same because it's a constant value. So tumeandika hii program na tumepata hii output, tukaandika hii program nyingine na tukapata hii output. Asanteni sana kwa kunisikiza, mkumbuke kulike hii video na msubscribe kwa hii channel.